Greetings from Cybertron. It's Megatron38 here, guys, and we are back again today to play some more Super Mario Sunshine. So, without any further waiting, let's just go ahead and get right into this, guys. So, yesterday we left off, we had done a couple of Shine Sprites over in Bianco Hills. Today we're going to continue with that and maybe hopefully make it over to our next stage, which is Ricco Harbor. But we'll just have to see how time treats us and just how these missions go here. But let's just go ahead and get let's just go ahead and get started here. Sorry about that, guys. So Bianco Hills, episode 6, The Secret of the Dirty Lake. So if you guys noticed, this does have the secret in it, which I warned about this yesterday. Whenever it has a secret of something, it's going to be a floodless level, one of those crazy platforming levels. And this one in particular is not easy, guys. That's why I kind of avoided it yesterday. But we had to do it at some point, so I might as well just go ahead and get it done right now. This guy is once again covered in paint. We'll just go ahead and spray him right off. Again, I don't think he gives us anything. He does not. That's alright though. So let's just go ahead and make our way over here to the side of the lake here. And we'll get straight into it. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. So you might have seen that the water is a funky color right at the moment. It is poisonous, as you can see. We are seeing that quite clearly right now. But if you just get on one of those lily pads, you can get away from it. But this water is actually harmful to the touch. And here we have the first example of seeing the turbo nozzle. So I'll go ahead and show that off really quick. So you just hold it down and shoot in really fast. So here we're going to have Shadow Mario once again take Flood. And we're going to be without her for the use of this, for the duration of this Shine Sprite. Now, this one is much longer than the one we had yesterday. And not only is it longer, but it is quite a bit more difficult. It's quite a big difficulty gap between the two. Unfortunately, this one is quite a bit harder. It's not impossible, and it's not the hardest one, but it's definitely one of the harder ones. None of them are really easy, but anyway, that's just what it is, guys. So your goal here is to bounce off of that. This block is going to start spinning rapidly, and you're just going to want to kind of move as it moves. And just jump over there very quickly. Oh my god, guys. Okay, that was just complete luck there. Just kind of had a little bit of a panic there. My heart might have gone up quite a few beats per second there, but anyway, we got it. Wow, that was enough excitement for one night. I think we should just go ahead and stop the episode there, right? And we'll try to get these one-ups on the way up here, but this part is probably the hardest section. This block goes a lot more crazy than that other one. As you can see, we're flipping in every direction known to man. Let's just go ahead and get up there. Alright, so luckily, now I don't want to jinx this, but luckily that was the hardest part. Uh-oh, and as soon as I said that, I almost screwed up. So, this part, these platforms here will alternate which ones flip. So the blue ones will flip, and then the red ones will flip, and then it's rinse and repeat, and you guys get the idea. So basically, you're going to want to time this correctly. There we go. It just takes a little bit of patience. Jump on this blue one. Jump back on this red one. Oh yes, we made it, guys. One try. I did not expect that whatsoever. I thought that would take quite a few tries, but we got it in one try. And there we go. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good start. Once again, this audio, I noticed, I went back and watched part of my other video that I made last night, and noticed that the audio was quite a bit better in that one. I noticed about 2/3 through the video, the game audio started to get a little bit loud for some reason. I think I know the reasoning for that, but it should be fixed now. You should still be able to hear the game audio, but you should be able to hear my voice more. It should be more pronounced, hopefully. So I will show this off real quick, guys. So, if you watched that cutscene a second ago, we've actually got this Bowser kind of submarine thing over there. That will be that will come into play later. We're not going to get into that right now, but I thought I'd just mention that really quick. What is this guy doing? This guy's fussing. Typical. This guy's just running around like a maniac. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right in here into episode, what I believe will be number 7. If I'm right, if I remember correctly. Yes, episode 7, Shadow Mario on the Loose. So, in every stage of the game, we'll have an episode like this where Shadow Mario will have to chase him down, keep spraying him, stuff like that. All of them are pretty easy. So let's just go ahead and get right into it, guys. So he's standing right up there. Just have to spray him rapidly. As you can see, I cannot hit him for some reason. There we go. It shouldn't be much more, I don't believe. I've probably got him down to about half health at this point. It's hard to say though, because there's no health meter for him. Okay, he just ran right into us. Okay, he thinks he's fancy with these wall jumps here. Okay, we can just hover up there, dude. So I'll just quit trying to do that. Oh my goodness. So, basically, guys, these are just a lot more annoying than they are hard. Got him. Alright, I will remember this. Yeah, I'm sure you will. And, well, can I grab it? There we go. So there's 2 Shine Sprites knocked out already in this episode, guys. I think we're off to a good start here. We are currently 7 minutes into the recording, so I think that's a pretty good progress for now. And it's just gonna keep showing this until we pay attention to it. So I'm still not gonna worry about that right now, though. And we'll go in here to Bianco Hills one more time for now. We'll probably be returning later for blue coins and the secret red coin mission, but this will be our last regular Shine Sprite in this area, and it is the Red Coins of the Lake, episode 8. Let's do it, guys. So I was also looking at the video I made last night, and I was thinking these videos would probably get decent views since this is a pretty popular game, I have come to find. But for some reason, they're not doing too good so far, guys. So if you guys watch these and you like them, please, please, by all means, tell your friends about them. If they like this game, I'm going to try to be very complete with it. Try not to leave too much out. Now, I probably could leave a few things out here and there, but, you know, I'm not perfect. No one is, guys. But yeah, if you enjoy these videos, please let your friends know about them too, and get them interested in them. Maybe we can get a pretty good crowd to watch these videos eventually. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So anyway, these red coins here are a bit more tricky to find than the last ones we did. Well, it's not that they're trickier to find, they're trickier to get, really, and as you see there, we actually just got a blue coin as well. They're just more tricky to get up to, I guess you could say. Not really to obtain, but it's just harder to get to in general. Not harder to find, I mean. So, let's see here. Okay, so there's one right over there. Oh, I just missed one right in front of my face, guys. There we go. Oops, what the... Okay, did not mean to do that. That's an example of the physics engine being a little bit crazy from time to time. Not a big deal though. So we got that one. Let's see here. Try to look around a little bit. I know a lot of them are on these ropes here, and a lot of them are a lot easier to get with the rocket nozzle, which we will probably be getting shortly. But I believe a minute ago there was one up on a tree over here that I missed. Let's see here. Oh, there's a regular coin. Let's see. Actually, I'm not really seeing anything, so maybe we, I know we didn't get it, so I guess I was just seeing something. I don't know. Who knows, guys? But, okay, so I see one over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out here. And also, these spider guys, if you happen to land on their head, they will bounce you extremely high. So, we're gonna try to use those to our advantage, although they can be very tricky to land on at times. There we go. As you can see, that just launched us extremely high. Okay, there is 4. We're already halfway through this mission. Now, let's see here. I did see a blue coin a second ago. I will get that here shortly. And it doesn't look like there's any more red coins down on this level, so we'll probably be going up to the ropes here shortly. Once I get this. There we go. There's 10 blue coins, and 10 blue coins equals a Shine Sprite if we go visit those bears back in the in that hut where Ricco Harbor can be found. So we won't be doing that when we get back, but eventually we will be cashing those blue coins in for Shine Sprites, and because you have to get those in order to have 100% run of the game, obviously. So like I said, I believe a lot of these remaining red coins are up here on these ropes. Now these are probably the trickiest to get to, as it can be kind of easy to fall off of these ropes here and these platforms, because these wind enemies can kind of get in the way. Try to like knock you off the platform and whatnot. Okay, there was actually one. Okay, there's one right there. Ooh, that was so close, guys. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not that it would be that big of a deal if we did fall off, but it would just be kind of a pain to try to get all the way back up here. It usually takes me forever to do this mission, just solely because of the fact that I usually just fall off about 1,000,000 times. Yep. As soon as I said that, of course. Here's a blue coin down here. We'll go ahead and grab that. And later on in this playthrough, once I've beaten the final boss and everything. So, before I say what I was about to say, let me say something else. Digression after digression after digression, right, guys? So, here's how I'm planning to play this game out. I'm planning to go to each stage, get all the standard Shine Sprites in those stages, then beat the final boss. After the final boss is beaten, I will go back to each stage, collect the other blue coins and whatnot that I missed before, and also complete any other Shine Sprites that I missed, like such as the red coins in those floodless missions, which there is one in every single one of those, unfortunately. But fortunately for us, for the red coins at least, you do get to use flood for those, I do believe. So it makes it quite a bit easier actually, but still can be a little tricky on some of them. Let's see here. I'm gonna fall again. Oh god. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I did not just fall off. Come on, get us over to that blue coin. Got it. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. I thought I was gonna slide off that platform once I landed, but I didn't, unfortunately. So here's the last red coin right here, guys. And the Shine Sprite is up there in the slot of the windmill, so we'll just go get that right now. Also, I believe this is going to yield us a blue coin. Yes, it will. We'll just get this right here, guys, and that will complete Bianco Hills for now. We will, like I said, be returning later, but that's it for now. Awesome, guys. We got done with the three final Shine Sprites in Bianco Hills in about 15 minutes. I'd say that's pretty solid. A little under 15 minutes, actually. So now, we're actually going to go over here to our second stage, or what is technically the second stage, Ricco Harbor. As you can see, we have a toad here running back and forth, and this is just to show it once again. This is where we can cash in our blue coins for shine sprites. We'll get to that later though. And here's the entrance to Ricco Harbor. Now, I did show you guys what this stage looks like the other day, but I did not do any shine sprites here. So the first episode for this is Gooper Blooper Breaks Out, Ricco Harbor, and let's just go ahead and get right into it, guys. So as you can see, we have a bit of a dilemma here. All this black paint, inky stuff flowing into the water here, which we can't be having that, obviously. And since no one else is going to do anything about it, I guess it's, well, we can basically automatically assume that we are the only ones left to do anything. Yes, Flood, we know that ground pounding does that. I showed that off the other day when you said it. Thanks for letting us know, though. So, this can be a little tricky to get up here, if I remember correctly, but I think if you just do that, that should, yep, there we go. So as you can see, we have all these bloopers all over the place. Just your standard Mario blooper, except they're in 3D. They actually do look pretty cool in this game in their 3D form, if I do say so myself, but go ahead and, what is going on here? Hold on. This guy's looking at something. Let's talk to him real quick. I know we're in the middle of a crisis and all, but do you think you could help scroll off the walls too? When you've got a minute, that is. No rush. Yeah, we'll get right on that, fella. Okay, so let's go ahead and spray this off. We'll get ourselves another blue coin, obviously. These will always yield a blue coin. Except for that first couple we see at the airstrip. Those just yield regular coins, if you guys remember. So now, let's just go ahead and head over here and see what this whole nonsense is over here. So, we see a tentacle here. Our first instinct, let's just grab and pull up. Let's just grab onto it and pull it. Okay. No need to worry what's inside. Let's just pull it. And as you can see, we have a huge blooper here. He is filled with that black ink paint stuff, and so he's causing quite a bit of a problem. So this guy is another one of those bosses in this game that's going to appear a couple of times. He is actually going to appear 3 times, unlike Petey Piranha, who appeared twice. So the main premise for this is you have to yank at his snout here, I guess. Okay, so we pulled out that cork. He is now spraying some more paint at us. And in order to grab onto his face, you have to rinse the paint off of his face. And it's usually recommended that you get rid of these tentacles before you start dealing with his face. Which I'm going to actually do this side for these front 2 tentacles. Because I don't even think the back 2 tentacles can hit you while you're yanking on him. And that's it, guys. Very simple once again. There he goes. Into the dark abyss that he created. So, if you guys haven't really noticed this up to now, I'll just go ahead and say this. The boss battles in this game are quite easy. That is except for the final boss, who is obviously going to be Bowser. Which you guys probably already figured. But he is actually kind of challenging. He's not too bad. It's more challenging getting to him than the actual fight is, if that gives any hint towards it. But I'm not going to spoil anything else other than that right now, guys, for that. And we'll just get to it when we get to it. So let's just go right back in here into Ricco Harbor and get to episode 2. Sorry about that, guys. I was just getting a quick drink of water. But as you can see here, this one is called Blooper Surfing Safari. Now, this is actually probably one of the funnest missions in the game. It also can be a bit challenging, and I'm probably going to fail a couple of times, seeing as how I've not done this in quite a few months. So here you can see we have these 3 bloopers. Now let me go ahead and explain this real quick, because I actually didn't know this until not too long ago. So this mint colored blooper, I guess you could just call him green, is the fastest of the 3, but also has the least control. The yellow one is a medium speed with decent control. And the purple one is the slowest, or the pink one is the slowest, but has the most control. So I think we're just going to go ahead and grab yellow, not only because he is a good medium between the 2, but also yellow is my favorite color. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So we're following this trail of coins here. There's also a blue coin up here, I believe. Hopefully I will be able to get that. Nope, I missed it. That's alright, we'll get it later. So we have gone into this alcove here. This guy says, "Wahoo, you want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize." Okay, sounds pretty reasonable. So this is actually kind of a time trial, and I'll show you guys what I mean here right now. So we're basically going around this track here filled with these obstacles, and we have to get around in, I believe, 40 seconds. And we have already failed. Crashing into anything instantly takes your life. This is just the same dialogue as before, so I'm not going to read it again. And this time we're actually going to try purple. So as you can see, we are moving slightly slower. The speed difference really isn't that noticeable, but it is there. This cone part is quite annoying, as you can probably tell. You can go up here on the sidewalk to bypass the obstacles. However, you do move more slowly when you do that, so I wouldn't really advise doing it, except for these parts, and for some reason I couldn't jump. Let's just go ahead and try that for the 3rd time, and then it'll probably be the 4th and the 5th time after that, because I've never been good at this mission, unfortunately. And this time we're just gonna go yellow and go with the green. So we are moving pretty quickly this time. As you can see, the control is not as good, but we are going quite faster. It appears, at least. I always thought they were the same speed, but apparently they're not. So hopefully we'll get it this time, but I highly doubt it. So if we take this turn here, do that jump there, and then do it again. No! Ah, oh, come on, man. There is a way to make that, but it is kind of tricky. Yeah, this is not going too well, guys. So same dialogue once again. Let's try yellow again. Absolute focus. No commentary to be had. Oh my god. Okay, I had to say something there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Sorry if that got really loud there for a second, guys. I got really close to the mic. Hopefully, I didn't just bust your eardrums open. Alright, same dialogue once again, and, alright, this is it. No talking. We did it, guys. There we go. Now, for this one in particular, wait, let's see what he has to say now. You, bud, are what I like to call super deluxe cool. Well, thank you there. To commemorate the birth of a blooper surfing legend, this is for you. Well, thanks there, pal. Now, I believe if we come back to this stage later, and if we get under 30 seconds, we get yet another Shine Sprite. If I remember correctly, I believe that is true. But you know what, guys? I cannot really remember for sure, but I think that is the case. So we're currently at about 25 minutes. As I said yesterday, I'm probably going to try to make these each about 30 minutes long. So I'm probably going to do this episode of Ricco Harbor here, and maybe one more. Maybe make it a 48-minute episode. We'll just see how this goes here. So episode 3, the Cage Shine Sprite. Let's get right into it. And I have now said that probably about 30 times. Let's get right into it. So while we're trying to collect this Shine Sprite here, guys, I have an interesting story to tell about this one in particular. So, for years, I had not the foggiest idea how to get to this Shine Sprite. Not the foggiest idea. I would try and get up there. It seemed, I guess, every time I fell off, and I can't even get up here right now. This is really, really obnoxious. There we go. So, like I said, for years I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to do this. But I eventually did figure it out, and it's really not that bad. It's just some platforming and stuff like that. And I don't even know what I'm doing right now. We actually need to go over. Let me think about this for a second. Give me just a second, guys. Let me see what we've got here. So I think we can actually go up here. Nope, we're not going to reach it that way. Let's try. I think if you go over here, this is a more effective route. Come on now. No, we'll jump straight up. There we go. Come on, Mario. Come on, man. As you can see, there is another blue pointer right there, but we will save that for now since we're up here. It'll probably take another 30 years to get back up here, so we're just going to leave it for now. So, there's this series of very, very thin platforms that we have to navigate. And it's definitely not the easiest thing in the world. Now, I believe there are a couple of paths you can take, but we are actually going to be taking this one here. Now, I don't know why I didn't just do this a second ago, because we could have just gone around that other way, but it's alright. Just playing this safe, guys. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, no, come on! That's aggravating, guys. It's really, really aggravating. That's alright, though. We'll get back up there, no worries. Come on. There we go. Alright. And, let's just get... Well, I guess while we're down here now, we might as well just go and grab this blue coin, right? Let's just go and fill up our water again, and, let me look at this for a second here. Okay, so let me try this. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get up here. And then navigate our way up here again. No, come on! Oh my god, I thought I was a goner again. So, let's see, right over here, we have some solid land, fortunately. If we get right over here, I believe this is one of the paths we can take. We'll just hover our way over here. This is probably one of the most unorthodox ways to do this, and probably not what they intended, but you know, whatever works, guys. Here's one of these wind enemies. Just go ahead and dodge him. So this here is a spring. That'll spring us right up there. And do look out for these guys, because they can knock you off. So that there. Just hover there. Spring there. Okay. Here they can be really tricky to dodge sometimes if you're not careful enough. So here we just spring off of this, and we're in. Going very slowly. How do we still take fall damage from that? I don't get it, guys. But anyway, there's our Shine Sprite. Again, that is kind of a difficult one. But once you know the path, it's not too bad. So, unfortunately, we've reached our 30-minute mark. And to tell you the truth, I cannot actually remember what the next mission is. I think I have a pretty good feeling what it is. But we'll see here real quick what it is. If it's a short one, I'll just go ahead and knock it out. The Secret of Ricco Tower. Alright guys, we are not going to be able to do that one today. It's another floodless mission, as the name suggests, and this is actually one of the hardest ones. Even though this is only the second stage, this is one of the more difficult ones. Maybe not necessarily difficult for everyone, but for me, I've always, for some reason, had a problem with it. So we're just going to go ahead and exit area here and not do that today. But I think I do have one more little surprise to throw in there. And as you guys can see, if you haven't seen it, there is a one-up mushroom over there. But I'm not going to get that right now. So for some reason, there's something to point out. For some reason, when you exit an area, it's the same animation for when you die and get thrown out of it, which is always kind of odd, but anyway, it is what it is. So I just lied to you guys. I am going to go ahead and grab that because I just noticed we were running a little low on lives. Oh god, I did not mean to activate this. I guess we'll go ahead and watch this. So we can see Shadow Mario here and Princess Peach. Okay, that's really scary. So he's gonna spray water in our face and just drive away like there's no tomorrow. Over to
Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Peanut Park, which is located on Peanut Island, as Flood just said. But we are not going to go over there right now. That is not what I intended for us to do. But it is what it is. But we will still do what I was talking about doing a second ago, which is, if I can find it, which I believe it's over here. I think I just passed it, actually. No, I didn't. Here it is. So if we go over here, we'll see that this door here is open. So we can go in here, talk to this guy, and he's got a little game for us to play. Break all the crates within 30 seconds to win a prize. You want to try? Why not? So this is not very difficult at all. And, well, I say it's not difficult. There we go. That was great. You are the best. And he gives us a Shine Sprite. So that's a kind of a quick, easy way to get ourselves an extra Shine Sprite. And adds to the old 120 count. And there we go. We are now up to 16. So, guys, that is going to have to wrap it up for today. We are at almost 34 minutes. So, oh, I should have just pressed save and quit there. I guess I can just go ahead and do that. But if you guys watch this video, I want to just go ahead and thank you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Now, let me just say a couple of things about when the next video will be coming out. Unfortunately, I do not know at the moment what time the next video is going to be coming out. I've got a busy couple of days coming up, and especially tomorrow and Thursday. Might be able to throw one at you guys Thursday night if I don't have too much going on Friday at school, that is. And this weekend's gonna be really shaky, guys. I probably won't be able to throw out an episode of this weekend. I'll try to throw out a vlog maybe on Friday afternoon, maybe on Saturday, because I'm gonna be doing some moving over to my grandparents this weekend. So I'm gonna be really busy with that. So please just stay posted for more content, guys. I should have another video up pretty soon. Like I said, I can't exactly say when, but hopefully it'll be soon. We'll just have to see how things play out. But anyways, guys, I just want to thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.